boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. This is your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week. Flex Wheeler, 1993, Arnold's Classics versus Shawn Rhoden, 2018. And we are safe to assume that it is him at the Olympia, not him at the gym, not him at the grocery store. But anyway, this is exciting, guys. The winner of this one will advance on to tomorrow's semifinal Saturday. And we'll face up against the winner of my next matchup. My first two fan-requested Friday matchups. If you didn't see those, go watch them. The winners of those two matches will face up against each other tomorrow. And Sunday will be the finals. The champion each week could be one of these two guys. Let's go through the poses, and this is every shot of Flex Wheeler from the Arnold's Come On, Get to the Choppa Classics, because usually I do toss in some Olympia versions, but it is very important for this tournament brackets that I use solid versions, unless it's, somebody from the 80s, 70s, things of that nature, where you're going to have to mix and match and use other versions. But anyway, why is that important? Because he was twice as conditioned here at the Arnold's than he was at the Olympia. It was Flex Wheeler. Twice as conditioned. Even Shawn Ray said right in front of Flex Wheeler, he said, you were holding some water at the Olympia. Otherwise, he could have beat Dorian Yates if he had brought this crisp condition. Look at the midsections, guys. Even in the wheels, yes, Rhoden might have a bigger set of wheels. You can't tell that from the camera angle here, but look at the size of the teardrops on Flex Wheeler. He has better arms, does Wheeler. I'd give him the front double buy, even though Flexitron may have a better V-taper. Go to the front lat spread, and there's that V-taper comes into play. Now, Flex still has a better midsection, I would say. And wheels, yes, Rhoden may have a bigger set of wheels. But look at the detail. Look at the size of the teardrops on Flex Wheeler. He was genetically, calves, he has bigger calves than Rhoden. Both of these guys, decent set of calves here, for sure. I like Flexitron a little bit better in this one because of, you guessed it, the V-taper, silhouette, X-frame, a little bit better. So, this is a close matchup, guys. Tie game. Heading into the turn to the side chest development. And this is a very tilted, thusly picture of Flex Wheeler, I think. Maybe this is how he wanted to be displayed. Peck for peck, I gotta say, Shawn Rhoden may have an edge in this one. Look how bulbous his pec is. And he throws the muscle separation in the quad, glutes, my soul, the glutes. Not that they really flexed their glutes a whole lot back then. Here is a closer shot. And keep in mind, guys, these are all Arnold's Classics for Flex Wheeler and night and day condition. He was good at the Olympia, mind you. But he was, look at the thin skin on his quads. Matching, maybe even better than that of Flexitron. But they didn't flex their glutes. You can see, I think if he did flex his glutes, he would be strided. But I don't know, guys. Flexitron looks pretty darn good, and so does Flex Wheeler. Surprised at that condition. Side tricep. And this is, take it for what it is, guys. It's display. Good aesthetics for Shawn Rhoden, Flexitron, versus a superior tricep in Kenneth Wheeler, Flex Wheeler. Look at the size of his tricep. You guys often accuse him of using synthol in the tricep. Keep in mind, this was 93, 92. He still had that big, giant tricep. It's a genetic thing, plus training, plus some goodies, but not site enhancement oils. That's a big, thick piece of meat of a tricep. So, kind of a tie game heading into the rear double, or the rear lat spread, rather. And this is Flex Wheeler's doing the splits. He's going totally split. So, kind of takes the glutes out of the equation. Although I must say, just judged by this, there's not an ounce of fat, fluid, or water on Flex Wheeler, his lower half. Of course, he is doing the splits. Does that favor him or hurt him? I don't know. I kind of think it's fancy. Of course, those glutes of Shawn Rhoden. You guys said that it looks like a walnut. Shawn Rhoden's butt is a walnut. If it wasn't for the asymmetry, the non-symmetrical lats of Flex Wheeler, I would say he has a better back. Can you believe that one? Lat insertions? I can't believe it. It's something else. Go to the rear double by. And if you have never seen Flex Wheeler's bum in this type of condition, take a look, guys. Striations. He's just as conditioned as Flexitron. Yes, Shawn Rhoden. He's just as conditioned. Look at that. Unbelievable. Never did he find that formula again. Flex Wheeler. Not even at the Olympia was he this diced. Peeled. Haven't done a single Shawn Rhoden impression yet. He was peeled inside and out. Peeled inside and out. Both of these guys. I gotta say, that back development of Flex Wheeler, a little bit better. Look at the Christmas tree. That rear double by, some of the best in bodybuilding history. I'm here to tell you guys. That's why I'm here, just to tell you that. Flex Wheeler's doing a whole lot better than I thought, heading into the abs and thigh. And not too many bodybuilders can hold their own against Flexitron, Shawn Rhoden in a pose like this. But I do believe that Flex Wheeler is doing just that. Shawn Rhoden has the V-taper. You can see that. Both guys get a good set of abs. I like Flex Wheeler's better. And the teardrops of Flex Wheeler's quads. More than a match for Flexitron. Here's a close-up shot. And if you will, guys, take a look at the condition. And if you can see some pictures of 93 Olympia, there's no comparison. He was twice as diced, twice as peeled, inside and out. I am a robot. I enjoy robot games. Anyway, guys, Flex Wheeler, I would say, go to the most muscular. And unfortunately, this is it's a photo shoot. So, kind of going against all my words. Like I said, I was going to go with all 1993 Arnold's classics. And this is backstage. Was it the same day? Was it the day before? Was it the day after? I don't know. Sometimes they do photo shoots the day after. Sometimes they do them right after the show. In which case, get that out of there. Get out of there. Here's an on stage. And no, it's not a full body. You can't really see that. But one thing's for sure. Flex Wheeler, his quads, maybe a surprise to a lot of you guys, are more than a match for Flexitron, Shawn Rhoden. So you can be safe to assume that it was even for the lower half, if not an edge to Flex Wheeler. I gotta say, he has a better midsection. He got better muscle separation, does Flex Wheeler. Shawn Rhoden is, huge, peeled, maybe a heavier man, but Flex Wheeler is just unbelievable. Here's your winner, Flex Wheeler, 1993, with the pictures available. Sure wish they had all of the shots. I'm telling you right now, guys, if it wasn't for that condition, I would have given it to Flexitron, Shawn Rhoden. But 1993 Arnold Classic, diced, as Louis Marco says, to the socks, diced in and out of the box. I can't remember exactly what he said. He had so many quotes and quones. Anyway, guys, Flex Wheeler advances, and I couldn't be any happier. I actually honestly thought it was going to go the other way, but when I laid it down, Flex Wheeler just plain looks better, and I'm sure you guys will agree. Hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Look forward to one more.